Hello and welcome, or welcome back to the stream. Apparently I have a disgusting accent and vocal fry, so thank you for hanging out with me despite my disabilities. Yeah. Yes. Oh, Nori's so happy because I got her bickies. Nori has been without her kibble. I always feed her wet food because you're supposed to like feed cats wet food. I always make sure she like gets plenty of water and all that stuff. But you missed me yesterday, but my YouTube short came to save the day. Aww, missed you too, Yuji. Where were you? Were you watching another streamer? Someone came in here the other day and was like, oh, sorry, I've been watching. I was like, oh, I haven't seen you in a while. And they were like, yeah, I've been watching another streamer. It's like, why would you say that to my face? Why would you say that to my face, dude? That hurts. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Shut through the heart and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. Why do I always have that song in my head? I don't know. Anyway, I have lots of problems. Most of them are mental. Some of them are physical. Actually, a lot of them are mental and physical. I don't know, guys. I guess I just have problems in general. I guess that's what's happening. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. You overslept yesterday, dude. I would oversleep every day if there weren't alarms. I would oversleep every day. Sometimes even when I have the alarm on, I still go back to sleep. I can't help it. It's hard. It's hard. I don't want to do stuff. Stuff is overrated, you know? What's the plan for Valentine's? Don't know. I might be going for brunch tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. There might be someone lucky who gets to spend the morning with me. We don't know yet. We don't know. We'll see. If I don't get flowers from anybody, I will cry because I'm lonely. Please love me. Please love me. I'm so lonely. How was my week? Yeah, I had a really good week off. I think having Tuesday and Wednesday off is really good for my mental health. Yeah, I went out on Wednesday night. I had a few beers at the pub, and no, that was Tuesday night. Wednesday night, I went to the movies and saw No Other Choice, and I really, really enjoyed it. Cause yeah, it was a little like, I have really bad anxiety and I was feeling anxious before I saw the movie. Obviously, it's like, you know, a dark comedy with lots of tension in it. Hello, Hannah. Sorry if I didn't say hello for the first time. Hello, Hannah, over on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, you know, if you know what the movie's about, it's pretty high tension throughout. So, Mike just went. Okay, give me a second, guys. Testing 1 2 3. Are we all good? Hello, Max on YouTube also. What is crack-a-lacking over on the YouTubes? I'm good. Okay, cool. I unplugged it and went to plug it back in and then realized like I'm too dexterily challenged to get it back in. You know, do you like know when you're like trying to plug something in and like you keep on missing the hole? Do you guys ever have any experiences where you're trying to put it in and you keep on missing the hole? Does that ever happen to you boys? Does it? I can imagine a few scenarios in which that might happen. And I would just say, in some places, the biology education is not educationing. Anyway. You've never missed the hole. Well, that's good to hear. You try to put it in the wrong one. Accidentally on purpose. Yeah, right, guys. Yeah, right, guys. We were not born yesterday. All right. Should we do the thing? Without further ado, shall we? Much ado about nothing. Shall we? See, I know Shakespearean. Hello, Grandma. Hello. Hi. Why am I a grandma? Why am I a grandma? I'm not that old. That's rude. That's so rude. Okay, well. Damn. Alright, let's go. Let's do the spelling bee. Gotta put her on the screen. That's how it works. Shut through the hurt and you're to blame. You have board games this week with your friend that got dumped. Oh, that's a good thing to do on Valentine's Day. You definitely have to keep yourself occupied on Valentine's Day. You know, if you're going through it. Yeah, it's a good idea. All right, let's do the spelling bee. The rules are, the words have to be at least 4 letters long. And we can use any of these letters, N, U, V, D, E, and O, and the words must include the letter L. We can have devolved, which is like most of the men that I know, you are devolved. Can you tell someone's jaded this Valentine's Day? Yes. Yes, they are. Look at me. Oh, then we can also have evolved. Through the heart. Oh, we can have unloved. Oh, the people at the New York Times are depressed, guys. They feel unloved. I think this is going to be our panagram. Oh, who hurt you, New York Times? Who hurt you? It's okay. I too have been hurt, but you know what? We can grow. We can become stronger together. That was the panagram. Guys. Is the New York Times okay? Is the New York Times okay? Do they need a hug? Oh, I feel so bad for them. Guys, I feel so bad for them. Oh. Come on, it's Valentine's Day tomorrow and they had unloved as their panagram. You know someone at the New York Times is they're watching Bridget Jones's Diary, or if they're me, they're watching Kill Bill, because I fantasize about murdering my ex and all of his side pieces, because, you know, that's the type of woman I am. But, yeah. And over at the New York Times, they're having a hard time. Emoji down? Emoji down what? All of them? Yeah. All of them. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. That's a short, you can feel it? Yeah. that actually kind of hurts my heart that someone's going through that, you know, because that sucks. That does suck. Nouveau? That doesn't have an L in it. Why do you keep on saying words without L's in them? Are you okay, sir? Did you and Ricochet swap brains? Ooh, unleaded, like unleaded petrol. I think that's got an A in it, but we'll just try it because it's American. You never know. Not a word. All right, well, sometimes we try, sometimes we hit, sometimes we miss, you know? It's what happens. Ooh, delved. I delved deep into the psyche of the New York Times and I found out that they too feel unloved. There we go. And that, my friends, was a solid vowel movement. We did it. We are the champions. So on and so forth, etc. in perpetuity forever. So on and so forth. Look at us go. We're so smart. We're so smart. So smart, so smart, so smart, so smart. Delved is an AI word. You've used it for years. What do you mean? I'm always delving deep into the reaches of my enemies' souls to work out how to psychologically break them. Hello, Dragon Boy. What's up? Here comes trouble. Indian flatbread cooked on a tawa? Tawa? 3 down for 1. 8 across is rims. 9 across is Instagram videos. Oh, those are reels, I think. Should know, I watch them all day. Oh, roti. Roti. I always think of that as being Malaysian or Indonesian. But milk sauce. A milk sauce. Teeming crowd. Do I think Parramatta is going to win this year's NRL? Well, we were going to do... When Zach Lomax was like... I thought like Zach Lomax and Mitch Moses were going to be like a winning combo. But now that all that stuff has happened with Lomax, I'm like, But I still, you know, honestly, I think we could do it. I feel like we could. I feel like 2026 and 1986, I feel like that nice 40-year difference. I feel like, you know, 40 years is like the exact right time to go without a premiership for, you know? I feel like, you know, I feel like this could be a good year for the Eels. I do. Because this year's going to be a good year for me, apparently. Look, I don't want to be an astrologer, but I have been looking at some astrologer stuff lately. And apparently Saturn and Neptune have both been in Pisces for like ages, and I'm a Pisces. And apparently it's moving out. And I figure like the Parramatta Eels are probably a Pisces because the eel lives in a water. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna, you know, maybe we've got all the shit things moving out of our sign, you know? I'm getting rid of the fuckboys, and the Parramatta Eels are getting rid of having no premierships. You know, we're moving on. We're moving on through life together. So, you know, I don't know. Let's try. What is this? What is what? August something county. Tony winning play. Hill Street Blues actress Veronica. Equine in an Aesop fable. Oh, what's the horse in an Aesop? Astrology stuff? Yeah, you know, sometimes a girl gets down bad and she starts going, "What do the stars say? What do the stars say? Why doesn't anybody love me?" All right, 8 across rims. What's another word for rim? 3 down for 1. Here comes trouble. Maybe this is naan, and this could be udder. No, because then 8 down is ass. Oh, because it's not just horses that are equine, it's donkeys too. Look at you, Ricochet. For all the people who are not familiar with rugby league, except for England, it's a popular sport in one of these countries, Australia, New Zealand, and England. Yeah, but I feel like it's only popular in Australia. I feel like in New Zealand, and especially in New Zealand, rugby, like union is way more popular, right? Union is way more popular. Like I feel like Australia is the country where we really care a lot about league. Because it's more of a working class thing, right? Because isn't New Zealand's national sport union? And they're like fucking good at it too. So, I mean, good for them. That's not what we focus on over here, guys. All right, here comes trouble. 1 across, 4 letters. Anyone got any? Konnichiwa? Konnichiwa. Ohio. Oh no, wait, because we're in the same time zone as Japan. So I was gonna say Ohio, but that is the wrong time of day. So, konbanwa. Here you go. Probably butchered that, but... Konbanwa. Try and, like, do some tones. We don't know. We don't know how to speak Japanese. You're the only country that focuses both union and league. You're from New Zealand, right? If so, then I would say yes. But you guys only have, like, the Auckland Warriors, right? Milk sauce. You're from the Philippines? Ooh, nice. We have a lot of people from the Philippines that watch the stream. So that's cool. We've got Mercurial, even though they haven't been around lately, but we still love them deep inside our heart. $2D what? Hordes? Teeming crowd. Ooh, that could be a horde. I was thinking of Minecraft when you said that. Oh, maybe Here Comes Trouble could be... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Dyslexia. Ah. Oh. What about it? Think about it. Now known as the New Zealand Warriors? Are they the New Zealand Warriors? Did they change the name? Do I live under a rock? I don't know. You know what? I don't pay attention to anything. And that is a big part of... Well, that is one of my many character flaws, I will say. There's a lot of them, guys, though. There's a lot of them. I have a lot of character flaws. That's alright. We're doing our best, and that's all we can do. Is it? I don't know. Maybe. Three down for one. What? Okay. August something county. August something county. I feel like... I don't know. Milk sauce. It's not udder. How do you spell udder? I thought it was U-D-D-E-R, and I feel like that could be the answer, but then all of this is wrong. Last time we represented for Auckland was between 1995 and 2001. I don't know. Everyone just calls them Auckland. I just call them Auckland. I don't know. Yeah, Ada. Maybe 5 is Dosa. Yeah, maybe. Because then we can have, which is in fact a source for milk. Oh, this is Osage County, Osage County. I don't know, but I've heard of it. I don't know what it is. And this is Edge. And this is... Hagel? Okay, we're close. We're the only NRL team that represents the whole of New Zealand. Yeah, but you're the only non-Australian team also, so it makes sense that that would represent the whole country, right? Like, I feel like that makes sense. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Okay. 6. Pavel? No, I don't think that's what the issue is. The play is a drama. It is. Congratulations, we did it. That was good thinking, Hyperbovian. Look, I feel like I did a lot of, you know, I feel like I did a lot of work. I feel like I did a lot of things. I'm just kidding. All right. Let's go. Shall we play Connections? Everybody's favorite game. All right. The game is Connections. There are 16 words. There are 4 categories. We don't know what those categories are. So we need to group together 4 words that might have a connection and guess. And if we guess correctly, it will tell us why those words were connected and what the category was. Let's go. Let's go. Play. All right. We've got Wayne, Parliament, Standard, Lesson. I feel like I'm in the way of the words. Should I move? Yeah, I'm gonna stand over here so my hair's not blocking the words. All right, we got Wayne, Parliament, Standard, Lesson, Kent, Sink, Sheer, Colours, Stark, Camel, Banner, Utter, Recede, Pure, Flag, and Salem. Sheer, Stark. Pure and Utter. Wayne, Stark, Kent, and Banner. Do you want to say why you think they're connected? Do I watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch? No, can't say I do. Although I think the cat on that is called Salem, right? The black cat. Oh, actually, I did watch the new adventures of Sabrina the Teenage Witch on Netflix, right? It was like really dark. Like they were like worshipping Satan and stuff. I was like, what the heck is this? I thought this was for children. Unlike Wu-Tang Clan, they are not for the children over on Netflix. They are not for the children. Wu-Tang would never. Hello, Catzilla. Hello, Catzilla. Oh, Catzilla getting me watch hours on both platforms. What a G. We love you, Catzilla. We love you. Always thinking about me. My Catzilla is my real Valentine's, everybody. Catzilla is my real Valentine. Yay! You grew up watching the 90s, Sabrina? Oh, okay. You think the superheroes is... Oh, a superhero surnames. Yeah, I think that's going to be a red. Oh, like Clark Kent, Iron Man, what's his name? Tony Stark. Yeah, I think that will probably be a red herring. I mean, we could try it just to get it out of the way. And then... but yeah, I think it's definitely going to be Bruce Wayne. Where's the other one? Oh. Eric Banner. Yeah. I always think his name's Eric Banner because remember when the Hulk was played by Eric Banner? Yeah. Shout out to Eric Banner. He's from Melbourne. We like, and he's also hot. So double points. And he's like married to, he's like been with his wife forever and like totally in love with her. We love a guy that is loyal. We love a loyal man, you know. Cheer, Stark, Utter, and Pure. That's what I was thinking. Guys, I got the sneezels. Wow, I think my brain... Guys, I think my brain just came out. Tell me if you notice my IQ going down, because I think some of my brains just came out. Banner, Colours, Flag, and Standard. I think that is going to be one, actually. Colours. Dun 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 dun. I don't know. I just feel like I'm flying my colors for House Stark. What if this is a Game of Thrones thing? Look, House Stark, House. Nah. but imagine. Utter pure. You were gonna say north, but Kent isn't north. No, Kent isn't north. It's like the southwest, I think. Oh, it's right near London anyway, so it's not, yeah. Do I watch the footy show? Is that even still on? I haven't seen the footy show in at least, like, probably since I was a kid. Probably at least 10 years ago, I reckon. I haven't seen it in a while. Yeah, it was funny though. But there's two versions of the footy show in Australia. There's like the AFL one that like, there's the host, Pete Sterlo. Yeah, I miss Sterlo. The moment that Sterlo retired from commentating the footy, I was like, it's just not the same. Bring back Sterlo. Bring back our Parramatta boy. Aww. Aww. Come back. We miss you. Anyway. You never liked the AFL footy show? Well, I never understood Victorian culture. I never understood like the rest of Australia until I moved to Victoria. Now I understand. Now I understand the culture, you know, unfortunately. Now I have been what do you call it? Enculturated into Victoria. Oh, the AFL State of Origin is on tomorrow. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna go for Western Australia. I'm gonna go for Western Australia because I like Western Australia, even though I've never been there. You know, I will support Western Australia. Also, their whole thing is a black swan, and my whole thing is like a black swan, because my family call me the ugly duckling that became a swan, and because I'm a goth, they call me up their black swan. They call me their black swan because I used to be like a hideously ugly child, and then I hit puberty, and a magic wand waved its magic upon me. So yeah. So I have to go for Western Australia because they have a black swan, and as their thing. Did you know that when Tchaikovsky wrote like Swan Lake, they didn't know that black swans actually existed. It wasn't until Australia was like settled and explored, and people went down to Victoria and like the southern states and Western Australia, that they knew that there were black swans. They had no idea that it was just like a metaphor, right? The white swan, like Odette, like with the black swan and the white swan, that was yeah, that was just symbolism, right? They didn't know that black swans actually existed. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, my family call me their black swan, so that's what my name is. And I'm Slavic as well, so I like that. I like a nice, you know, I like a nice Tchaikovsky. Oh my goodness, I was watching, it was, I think, an American senator talking to Pam Bondi and talking about, like, I think it was that Trump's name was mentioned more than Harry Potter was mentioned in Harry Potter in the Epstein files. Anyway, he was saying that all of the trafficked women were mainly from, he said Czechoslovakia, but I assume he meant Czechia or the Czech Republic, and Poland and Russia. And that made me sad because I feel like women that look like me are often dehumanized by men. I don't know. Men, like, if you have a certain look, men just kind of, I don't know. No wonder why the black swan is native to Western Australia. Well, we have white swans and black swans in Australia, and I think it might have something to do with bushfires and soot. I think maybe that's why there's black swans, right? You can blend into the burnt bush. Why did swans evolve to be black in Australia? That's a really good question. You know what? And I've never looked. Why did swans evolve to be black in Australia? Black swans likely evolved their unique colour in Australia due to geographic isolation and the lack of necessity for white camouflage in snowless environments, along with possible sexual selection for darker plumage. Genetic mutations in melanin production allowed the distinct colour to dominate, as they did not need to hide from predators. Oh, I would say it's probably to do with the UV too, right? Like, because Indigenous Australians have very dark skin. So it would make sense that if an animal was white elsewhere in the world, it would be darker here. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Functional adaptation. Black swans are native to Australia, where they occupy wetlands, rivers, and coastal areas, often far from snowy environments required by black swans. There you go, guys. That's actually really interesting. It would make sense that a little Slavic black swan lives in Australia, guys, because I don't need the snow. I don't live near the snow anymore. It's all right. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were playing Connections. God, my ADHD is bad. All right, let's go. Let's go. Stark, pure, sheer, and utter. Downright. All right. Let's do a shuffle. Reseed. Sync. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess. One away. All right, this was one away. Let's see if we can work it out. We've got 2 lives left, so, you know. But yeah, I will be supporting Western Australia tomorrow because I am a black swan. There you go. Oh, should I dress up as a black swan for Halloween? No, actually, I know I've got better ideas. I'm gonna chuck a Halloween party at my house this year. Decided. It's gonna do it. You think it's related to the harvest moon by adding Salem, but which one should we take away? Parliament? They're all homonyms? Parliament and camel sound like cigarettes. They are both cigarettes. They are both, in fact. Oh, Kent's a cigarette as well. Kent is a cigarette. Kent's a cigarette. Parliament's a cigarette. Camel's a cigarette. What else is a cigarette? I don't know. God, I don't actually know. Salem is a cig? All right, there we go. We got it. I used to smoke camels. I used to be able to get them from this tobacconist in Penrith when I was a kid. Well, I used to get an adult to buy them for me. I'm such a darrow. Why am I such a darrow? Why am I like this? Although I was talking to a private school boy and he used to, well, he's not a private school boy currently. I'm not talking to teenage boys, guys. Don't freak out. They were someone that was formerly a private school boy and they said that they used to smoke cigarettes in high school too. Fancier ones than me, but, you know, still. Wayne, reseed, lesson, and sync. Homophones of ways to get smaller. There we go. I don't smoke, Yuji. I haven't smoked in years, I promise you. I haven't smoked in many, many years. I don't smoke. I wouldn't smoke. I have lupus. I'm not gonna, you know. My health's already bad enough, you know. I don't need to I don't need to contribute to it myself with my own shitty actions. My immune system is doing a good enough job of trying to kill me. Let's see if I want to go back over here. See how we go. How much am I blocking out? play. I'm not blocking out anything. That's all right. Hello, kitty. What's up? All right, let's do the good old audio. Number 1. Ooh. That did not yield much for us. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Okay, we got an H and an O. Chomp? Ooh. I do like to chomp. I'm a panda that likes to chomp on a bamboo baby. Ooh, okay. That did yield quite a lot of information. Okay. Maybe CH is last. What are we doing? You know what that spells? Chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I can't think. I can't think, guys. My brain is small. It's hard. It's hard to be alive. Mooch? Ooh, I like the word mooch. I want to mooch off somebody. I feel like I'm pretty enough to mooch off somebody. Oh, wow, that was it. Please let me be a stay-at-home girlfriend. Either that or get popular at streaming. So I can stay at home and make money. Smooch? Ooh. It is Valentine's Day tomorrow. Smooch, smooch. Mwah, mwah, mwah. That's a smooch for everybody out there who's lonely. I'll be your Valentine. Will I? I don't know. Maybe. Alright. From nose to butter. Something knows an insect. There is an infinite Wordle website. Oh god. That sounds not ideal. Hang on. I should move. We can see it. There we go. It's probably best. All right. Oh, what the heck? I've never seen this before. We've got 1 word, 3 words, 1 word, 4 word. I've never seen that before. I'm so confused as to what that means. Something knows an insect, knows something you might be given by a detective. Something knows conveys a lack of understanding. Animals found in a nose at a party. Append 2 letters to nose to get a cover. Change 1 letter in nose to get a look. Nose played something bass. Resident at nose. When nose something. Where you can earn a nose. With a space inserted, nose is Spanish for. You might have to something a nose a room with somebody. You mean infinite Wordle boards, not infinite word length? Yeah, that's still... I don't want to play Wordle all day. Yeah, I guess like if you're in the mood for playing Wordle, that's pretty good. Resident at nose. When knows something. Something knows an insect. Knows something you might be given by a detective. Something knows conveys a lack of understanding. Play hard Wordle. We're doing this at the moment, but I might later. Wouldn't nose be no see in Spanish? I mean, probably. We'll try that. How do you do it? I didn't understand what you meant, so I buggered it up. But that could be the right answer because none of the others are making sense. It means I don't know. I don't know. Oh! I got it. Something I don't know, an insect. I don't know something you might be given by a detective. Something I don't know conveys a lack of understanding. A fact I don't know? Okay. Animals found in a I don't know at a party. Append 2 letters to I don't know to get a cover. Change 1 letter in I don't know to get a look. I don't know played something bass. Residence at I don't know. When I don't know something. Where you can earn a I don't know. You might have to something a I don't know room with someone. I don't understand what this means. I'm so confused. I've never been this confused. Third base? Something third and instinct. Third, something you might be given by a detective. Something third conveys a lack of understanding. Animals found in a third at a party. Append 2 letters to third to get a cover. Change 1 letter in third to get a look. Residence at third. When third something. Where you can earn a third. Where you might have to something a third room with someone. Nice. You didn't get the reference at all. Same. I don't know what's going on. I'm very confused. I'm very, very confused, guys. I'm very confused. I don't understand. Who am I? Where am I? What day is it? What's happening? I don't know. Nobody knows. Help me. Animals found in a pen at a party? Six letters. We're looking for something with 6 letters. Get a cover. Change 1 letter in third to get a look. Residence at third. Fields. Animals found in a third. And 2 letters to third to get a cover. Degree. Something degree an insect. A something degree conveys a lack of understanding. Animals found in a degree at a party. Append 2 letters in degree to get a cover. Change 1 letter in degree to get a look. Residence at degree. When degree something. Where you can earn a degree. University. No? University. Maybe it's college. Can you get a degree from college? I thought college was like TAFE and university was university. Am I crazy? Can colleges give degrees or can you only get a degree? Or do... Because I think what we call a bachelor's degree, they call a diploma, and what we call a master's, they call a bachelor's. Like, because apparently a bachelor in social work in Australia is worth the same as a master's in social work in America. I don't know. And that's like, if you, I don't know, that's if you want to go practice or whatever in America, which like, I don't know why you do that, but it just say for argument's sake, you wanted to do that. I don't know. Colleges and universities are pretty much the same thing. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand how it works at all. Something college and an insect. A something college conveys a lack of understanding. Animals found in a college at a party. Party animals? Party animals? No. Animals found in a college at a party. You think TAFE is equivalent to trade schools? No, because they have community college where you get like the equivalent to like TAFE qualifications, right? Yeah, I don't understand. Because you would have to look up how their qualifications translate if they would come over to Australia. Because I think they need at least like a master's to come over to Australia, where we would need a bachelor's. So I think, yeah. Residence at a college. Oh, a dorm. I've heard people talk about that before. Something dorm an insect. A something dorm conveys a lack of understanding. Animals found in a dorm at a party. Community college also gives degrees? I don't understand. Yeah, it's confusing. You might have to something a dorm with someone share. Something share an insect. Something share conveys a lack of understanding. Animals found in a share at a party. Append 2 letters to share to get a cover. Change 1 letter in share to get a look. Oh, stare. It's just cheaper and less prestigious. Yeah, I would rather spend less money. Honestly, if I could go back in time and like, because everyone called me really stupid growing up, and because I came from a poor family, because I got into the best universities in the country, I went there because I thought like, oh, if I get this degree from the University of Sydney, people will finally respect me, people will finally like think that I'm smart. And I graduated second in my course with first class honors, and you know what? People still call me fucking stupid all the fucking time. And no one respects me, and it's just, a waste of money. So, yeah. Could have gone to, like, Western Sydney University, done it heaps cheaper, lived somewhere heaps cheaper, and it would have, But, no. So, yeah, it's, Something stare an insect. A something stare conveys a lack of understanding. Oh, a blank stare. I'm good at those. I just do it because I have PTSD though, not because I don't understand. Because I dissociated, guys. I dissociated. Something blank an insect. Animals found in a blank at a party. Oh, pigs in a blanket. Append 2 letters in blank to get a cover. When blank something. Append 2 letters in blank. Oh, blanket. Something blanket an insect. Animals found in a blanket at a party. Pigs. Something pigs an insect. When pigs fly. Something fly, a butterfly. And that, my friends, is I was gonna call it Wordle. What's it called? Rattle. That's the game. That's the game, guys. We did it. There's a bit of a delay between Twitch and YouTube, but Blue Stripe is also correct. It looks like he's coming in after everybody, but there's just a delay, that's all. Alright. Contexto. We're just gonna guess some random words until we guess the right word, I guess. Joey, I didn't get rid of the ads yet. I'm sorry. Alright, type a word. I've got to remember to do that. Alright, let's go with cat, and then let's go with kebab. Are you being sarcastic, Catzilla? Alright, cat is closer. Let's try mammal. Try dog. Dog is a lot closer than cat. Let's try canine. No. Alright. Why is dog closer? Let's try family. Right, family's quite high. Let's try community. Pretty low. City. Alright, so the closer the word is, the lower this number. It's unironically one of your faves. Okay, I didn't know if you were being sarcastic or not. So, because canine is so low, Ash, that's why we don't guess things like wolf. So the closer we get. So dog was closer, City was closer. Family was the closest so far. So we wouldn't guess. We could try pack, I guess. Alright, that's quite high. Let's try it. Community is low though. Alright. What are we thinking? Why would you go from cat to kebab? Because I'm trying to get a general ballpark. So I might try things like a car, a forest, a mountain, an animal, and then you're trying to narrow it down. So why I would go from cat to kebab, they're just starting points. And which one is higher will give me an indication of where to go. Because you are literally plucking any word out of existence. So your first two choices should be quite different to each other. Cat and kebab are both foods though. Well, I guess it depends on your perspective. Kebab is food to me and cat is friend. But yeah, if that's what you're into, congregation, we could try congregation. Can I spell? The answer is no, I cannot spell. Fence. Try house. Alright, house is really high. Try roof. Roof is low. Hello, what up, what up? What up yourself, bro, Zach? What's up, Zach? Country? Yeah, we could try country. Alright, house is still our highest one. Try building. Low. Den? Okay, we'll try den. Very low. Dentist. Let's try health. Alright. Brick. Road. Fox Warrior Gaming, why are you spamming my chat with your name? Are you okay? I'm very welcome for the follow. We love to see other streamers. Keep up the good work. Okay, thank you, Fox Warrior Gaming. I appreciate you. Sorry, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, what is going on? But yeah. Oh, I see you did follow. Cool. All right. Window. Yeah, we'll try window. All right, house is the closest, and nothing else is kind of coming up. Group? Yeah, we'll try group. See what happens. Okay. Family, pack, and house. And community isn't high. Colleague. Oh, did you mean college or colleague? I didn't know which one you meant. I'll try both. Palace. Try car. Alright, why is family, pack, and house closed? The community isn't. Retire. Why? Vacation. Garage. Curious and curious. What is happening? Dog pack, dog house. Demon? Okay. Not where my mind goes, but you never know. Wife. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? What are you saying sorry what to? I'm so confused. Are you saying what to me reading Ricochet's comment where he said dog pack, dog house? But we already tried the word dog. It was like the third word that we tried, and you can't have composite words. Maybe that's what confused you. If I say something weird, I'm probably reading a chat that you can't see. Relationship. Oh, it might be something Valentine's related, right? Hello, Spider Bang. You banging any spiders lately? Ooh, dinner's really high. It's gonna be Valentine's Day related. Date. Flowers. Restaurant. Cozy or love? Alright, love and dinner are our highest ones. We're thinking of Valentine's as Valentine's Galentine's Day. What are we doing? What are we doing for Galentine's Day? Ooh, I can be wherever I want on the screen. Look at me go. Chocolate. Chocolate. Fancy. Why not guess Valentine? I'm pretty sure I did, didn't I? And I put it... Where'd it put it? Did I not? I swear I did. Or maybe I didn't put it in. No, it's there. Romance. Nope. Shrimp. Sure, why not? No. Banquet. Buffet. Breakfast. Oh, breakfast is really high. Lunch. Alright, breakfast is higher than lunch. Pancake. What do you eat for brekkie? Bacon and eggs. Eggs. Bacon. Bacon is good for me. Morning? It was morning! No way, it was morning. A masked Max banner. Chef's kiss, buddy. You are a genius. You are bestowed Princess Genius status or Prince Genius status, depending on how you identify. We don't care because you are amazing. Good job. All right. Wow, we did it. We are so smart. All right, let's go. Cat. Kebab. Gastronomical genius, some would say. You identify as a toaster? Ooh, that's why you're so good at knowing that it was morning time. Because we all like to have a slice of delicious Vegemite toast and a glass of Milo in the morning. Delicious. Food. Food is 13. We just skipped right up there, didn't we, guys? Based and crumpet peeled. Oh my god. A crumpet with heaps of butter and Vegemite. Oh, get in my mouth. Get in my mouth. Crumpets are so good. Oh. Yummy, yummy crumpet with butter and Vegemite. Dinner? Okay, lunch is higher than dinner. Cereal? Are you super cereal? It was cereal! What the heck, guys? We're getting too good at this. This was supposed to take up considerable time in my stream. How dare you? Previous games. Random. Type a word. Cat. Kebab. Forest. Mountain. Forest is higher than mountain. Tree. Park. Hike. Alright. Park is our highest one. Let's see how well you geniuses do. Model it. You have lots of other games if you want to smash these. Yeah. We'll play another game in a sec. I am gay? Yeah, I am pretty gay. I am pretty gay, Glow. Glowy? Glowy castle? Are you a castle full of glow-in-the-dark CIA representatives? Are you on the Epstein list, Glowy? Glowy, are you on the Epstein list? Is that why? Look, I'm only a little bit gay, okay? It was one time. It was one time when I was really drunk, okay? I'm a little bit gay. And, you know, I think we all are with the right amount of alcohol. If anybody's, you know, anyway, don't judge me. It's very rude. It's very rude to judge a girl for what she did when she was drunk and the chick was hot, all right? You put Castle because there is a game called Castle in mobile or Google Play. You're pretty gay, but the gay is silent. Aw, Catzilla, I just got that. Thank you. Aw. Catzilla's my Valentine. You know what, guys? You're all my Valentines. Unless I go out for Valentine's brunch tomorrow. Then the person that pays for my Valentine's brunch and buys me flowers will be my Valentine's. But we will see. We will see what happens tomorrow because there is a chance. But there is a chance. I don't know. I don't know, guys. We don't know what's happening. Our life is a mess. All right, let's continue. Meow, 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 meow. Nature. It's 10 p.m. and they haven't locked in. It's more me. It's more me because I'm very non-committal. I mean, I'm usually very committal, but at the moment I'm very non-committal because... Anyway, it's a whole thing. If you play Wordle, the best to start with is Waltz, then Chunk, then Fjord, then Vibex, and then Gims. Yeah, but we always start Wordle with audio in memory of a fallen comrade of ours that doesn't come around anymore. A little black swan that got too close to the moon or too close to the sun. I don't know. Anyway, there's something happened to them. We don't know. Swing. Barbecue. Bench. Picnic. Ooh, beach is really high. Why is beach always high? It's always high every time. Okay, ocean is less than beach. Cove. Coral. Sand. Swim. Relax. Water. Okay, cove and beach are the highest. Shore. Shell. Vacation. Snorkel. Alright, our highest words: shore, ocean, swim, park, cove, vacation, and beach. Those are our highest words, with beach being the highest. Trip. Caravan. Alright, caravan, vacation, and beach. Maybe tent. Family. Was travel used? We can try travel. I think we tried camping. We tried tent. Excitement. Yeah, we can try that. Summer. That's a good one. Surf. Tourist. Road trip. Okay, cove, caravan, vacation, and beach. Cove, caravan, vacation, and beach. They're the highest. Trip. I think we tried trip a few times, or like variations of, yeah. Crush. What are we gonna do? Sleeping bag? Doesn't usually let us do composite words, but we'll try. Yeah, it doesn't know that word. It's gonna be like a single word. Unfortunately, it does not like those. It hurts its little AI brain. Cabin. Cabin is really high. Cabin is really high. Fire. Bungalow. Did I spell it wrong? Oh yeah, there's a W. It was bungalow! Ooh! Good job, us. Congrats, you got the word in 46 guesses. Hell yeah, we did. Hell yeah, we did. Alright, seeing as I was so good at it, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Did I finish my tea? I gotta finish my tea. Oh, it's cold. Previous game. Random. Cats. Kebab. Car. Forest. Mountain. City. Carrot. I should make a tea emote. Yeah, I should make an emote of me drinking tea. Animal. Street. We can try street. Not having much luck here, guys. Wait, try metal. Ooh. Animal, vegetable, mineral. What's that? It's none of the categories of anything. Hollywood fence and coral. Alright, guys, we're not hitting on anything. Elements. This might be a hard one. The closest word is car. Yeah. Let's try computer. Computer's high. Machine. Machine is low. Okay. Computer is higher. Accounts is really high. Nerd. Nerd is low. Try finance. I don't know that word either because I spelt it wrong. Bank. Security. Money. Ooh, I do like. Ooh, money's really high. What about receipt? The word was receipt. What the heck, guys? Are we dare I say geniuses? I think we might be really, 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 really smart. I don't make the rules. I'm just saying there's a possibility that we might be smart. I don't know. It's just a possibility. I'm just chucking it out there. I think we could possibly maybe be a little bit smart. I don't know. All right. Ooh. It's my favorite game. 500 IQ. Ooh, I'm not logged in. I'm not going to count today. I gotta make this big. And I gotta... Can you guys see that properly? Or is that just my OBS that's making it look... Oh yeah, you guys can see way more than I can see that you can see. Okay, that's all right. We have shredded cucumber, shredded potatoes, shredded turnip, bean sprouts. Oh, the rules of this game is we're guessing what country the cuisine is, not what the cuisine is, but where it originated from. Shredded cucumber, shredded potatoes, shredded turnip, bean sprouts, prawn fritters, boiled eggs, sliced octopus, crab meat, fried bean curd, spicy peanut sauce, fish cakes, squid, celery leaves, onions, and sesame seed. This dish is a vibrant, spicy salad featuring a variety of ingredients such as shredded cucumber, potatoes, bean sprouts, turnip, prawn fritters, boiled eggs, and octopus. These ingredients are generously doused in a thick, sweet, spicy peanut sauce. You're guessing Indonesia? Yeah, it looks like I think Indonesia as well. The harmonious blend of textures and flavors creates a refreshing and satisfying dish, perfect as a light meal or appetizer. Let's go Indonesia. Our closest neighbor, and dare I say friend. Friendship is magic, Indonesia. I'm sorry for what some bogans did in Bali. It's not my fault. I disavow them. It borders Indonesia. Maybe Malaysia. It's Malaysia. Next round. Beef, chicken, pork, corn on the cob, potatoes, cassava, carrots, cabbage, sweet potatoes, celery, leek, chickpeas, garlic, onions, salt, black pepper, parsley, lime, rice, and chili pepper. This dish is a hearty soup featuring beef, various sausages, and sometimes chicken, simmered with corn, cabbage, potatoes, carrots, yuca, and sweet potatoes. Served in 2 courses and flavorful broth comes first, followed by the tender meats and vegetables, often accompanied by sauces like salsa criolla and ají. This company meal is especially popular during colder months. Okay, this is gonna be North or Central or South America. I think. So, I'm not sure which one. Somewhere in Europe. I don't think so, because it comes with salsa. It's Peruvian? Yeah, I was thinking Central or South America. Peru. Alright. Good job, Hyperbovian. Glutinous rice, water, food coloring, sugar syrup, oil, coconut milk, and sesame seeds. This dish is a type of delicacy made from glutinous rice flour mixed with water to form a smooth batter. The mixture is then spread over banana leaves or other suitable molds and steamed to create thin sheets. Once cooked, these vibrant, colorful wafers are often dried and sometimes toasted before serving. They are typically enjoyed during celebrations, often arranged in decorative patterns and sometimes topped with sugar or other sweet topping. Taking a photo of somebody taking a photo of her. Pretty funny. Alright, well, we're somewhere in Southeast Asia, one is assuming. But where? That is the question. Maybe Malaysia? I don't know, guys. Someone help a bish out. Bijou. Bish me. Philippines or Cambodia? Alright, let's try the Philippines. You're so smart, Catzilla. Catzilla is my Valentine's is my Valentine's, and they're smart. Look at that. Alright. Ooh, I wouldn't mind being a little dumpling right now. Flour, water, ground fatty lamb or beef, onion, salt, black pepper, mint, sour cream or yogurt for serving. This dish is a traditional dumpling, often made with minced meat and seasoned with herbs and spices, reflecting the rich culinary heritage of a region straddling Eastern Europe and Western Asia. I think this is from Mongolia. These dumplings are typically served with yogurt or tangy dipping sauce, highlighting the area's love for combining bold flavors and savory ingredients. I think it's gonna be Mongolia. I think it's a type of manti. Oh, Mongolia is cool. All right, what are our other guesses? Georgia. It borders Georgia. Azerbaijan? Does that steamed dumpling? Do you like them more than fried? It's also a lot healthier. Fried dumplings make you fat and steamed dumplings have way less calories. So yeah. Gotta watch the figure, guys. Gotta watch the figure, you know? Azerbaijan. No one's stopping me, so I'm gonna do it. Ooh, I was right. Look at me go. Whenever I'm doing anything stupid, if no one stops me, then I blame the person that didn't stop me. I'm like, well, you didn't stop me, so isn't it also your fault? Think about it. Think about it. If you had have stopped me, I wouldn't have done it. And so therefore, it's your fault. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. Salted cod, eggs, flour, onion, parsley, water, pepper, olive oil, baking powder, milk, garlic, and black pepper. This dish consists of small savory fritters made from a batter of flour, eggs, and flaky pieces of salted cod. The mixture is seasoned with onions, parsley, and sometimes a touch of pepper before being pan-fried until golden and crisp. Often enjoyed as a snack or part of a meal, these fritters are light yet flavorful, boasting a perfect balance between tender fish and crunchy edges. Nom 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 nom. No idea. That's my answer. Plop, 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 plop. I mean, it's a fish cake, but like heaps of countries have fish cake. That's what makes it hard to know where they're from. Let's try. Well, let's just put a country in Europe and see. Okay, Italy is warm. And we're going in what direction? Let me move so you can see the compass. It's got garlic in it, so I don't think it's gonna be... Yeah, let's try Spain. I don't think it's gonna be like the UK or something, because that's like too much flavor. That's too much flavor for those people, you know? They're not a flavorful people, the British. No offense to the British, but you guys don't like flavor. You don't like flavor, and that's okay. Must be Portuguese. Portugal. Oh, we did it. We're so smart. Next round. Oh, okay. No comment about what these look like. No comment at all about what these dudes look like. flour, butter, sugar, almond paste, eggs, milk, salt, and cinnamon. This dish is made by rolling almond paste into a puff pastry shaped into a letter S. Brush with egg wash, sprinkle with sugar, and bake until golden brown. Once cooled, the pastry is crispy on the outside and filled with a sweet, nutty filling inside. Go fill someone else with your sweet, nutty filling, you creep. Keep your sweet. I don't want any nutty filling filling me up from something that looks like this. That's very suspicious. Look, I know tomorrow's Valentine's Day, but that doesn't mean you're putting your nutty paste inside of me. Little S-shaped pastry. I'm on to you. No. None for me, sir. Thank you. I'm making too many crude jokes lately. Sorry, guys. I still have no idea where it could be from. Is like the stuff on the side of it like a clue? This stuff. Stop making crude jokes. I'm sorry, Catzilla. I'll try my best. I'm a very rude person. It's very hard. It's very hard. Greece? Yeah, why not? Let's try Greece. Greece is warm. Pointing somewhere Western Europe? Interesting. Interesting. I have no idea. It's marzipan? You're not sure France would have that though? Yeah, I don't know, because France usually has like, make sure its pastries look nice. Not like weirdo pastries. The sweet cake on the right is sus too, yeah. Well, it looks like it's got poppy seeds, which makes me think of the Czech Republic, because the Czech Republic love to put poppy seeds on everything. But I've never seen these, so... Maybe it could be Hungary. Could it be Hungary? They put poppy seeds on stuff as well, because they like to copy the Czech Republic. They want to wear our skin. They want to wear our skin, and I won't let them. Jeffrey Epstein could have trafficked me because apparently he liked Czech, Russian, and Polish girls the most. Don't come. He's trying to steal my fairy essence. Do you think Jeffrey Epstein is really dead, guys? Is this giving Scandinavia or is it giving Germany? Because... let's try Germany and then let's try, like, Finland or something. It borders Germany to the north. Could it be Denmark? Alright, we went backwards. Jeff is alive according to forensic experts. Austria. The Netherlands. It was the Netherlands. We failed. Ooh, sausage. Pork. Beef. Cheese. Salt. Pepper. Paprika. Garlic. Onions. Nutmeg. Casing. Mustard and horseradish. This dish is a type of sausage filled with a mixture of finely ground pork and small chunks of cheese. Typically Emmental. When cooked, the cheese melts to a creamy, gooey texture inside. Best enjoyed grill or pan fried, the sausages often burst with flavor and are typically served with mustard, freshly grated horseradish, or alongside crusty bread for a satisfying meal. Let's just go with Germany. It borders Germany. We're going south or east. It could be Poland. Oh, I put Australia instead of Austria. Shit. I was wondering if I would ever do that, and I did do that. Holy shit. I can't believe I accidentally clicked on Australia instead of Austria. Guys, that is such a rookie mistake. I'm kind of glad I'm not signed into my food guesser account. Oh my goodness. I always knew there might be a time when that would happen. And today was the day, I guess. That's so embarrassing. Figs, dates, raisins, walnuts, almonds, honey, orange zest, cinnamon, cloves, allspice, flour, sugar, butter, eggs, vanilla extract, milk, baking powder, salt, lemon zest, chocolate chips, candied citrus peels, a masala wine is optional. The dish is a delightful festive pastry featuring a rich filling of figs, nuts and spices wrapped in a buttery dough, often enjoyed during holidays. These treats boast a sweet yet slightly spicy flavor profile. The filling, sometimes enhanced with honey, chocolate and citrus zest, is enveloped in a tender golden crust, typically decorated with colorful sprinkles or icing. The dish is a festive delight for any occasion. These look like they're for Christmas. Should we try the UK? They just look like they're for Christmas, you know? Plop, 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 plop. Plop on your head. Plop, 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 plop. Plop, 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 plop on your head. Classic fig roll, yeah. I mean, the UK is warm. It just wants us to go to Europe, I think. Scotland is classified as part of the UK Catzilla. England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland are the UK, according to this game. Plop. Plop, plop. I don't think it's going to be French because it's got hundreds and thousands on top of the... Like, it's got sprinkles on the thingy, so I don't know. I feel like the French are too posh for that. Let's try Italy. It is Italy! Final score. Yeah, I did make some boo-boos. Alright, let's go again. Ooh, I want to eat this. This looks so yummy. I love lamb. Lamb is so good. Oh, I want you in and around my mouth. Oh, I think this might be Turkish. Lamb, onion, salt, black pepper, butter, saffron, turmeric, potatoes, tomatoes, bell peppers, eggplants, and herbs. This dish features large pieces of lamb or beef cooked together with potatoes, tomatoes, onions, and sweet peppers. It is prepared in a large shallow pan set over an open flame or hot coals. The ingredients are layered and slowly simmered until tender, allowing their flavors to blend beautifully. Traditionally, this hearty, rustic meal is served family style, and enjoyed outdoors, especially during gatherings or picnics. Turkey, yeah. It borders Turkey, baby. It borders Turkey. Quit jiving me, Turkey. Mm-mm. No, I can see even less. It borders Turkey and Iran. Yeah, remember to please like this stream. I would enjoy that. Iraq or Jordan? So many. Georgia. I don't know, but I really want to eat it. I think it would be really yummy. Nom 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 nom. I'm so confused. Armenia? Does Kim Kardashian get to eat this? It's Azerbaijan. Okay, well. Smarty pants. Oh, this looks good too. I'm just hungry lately. What's wrong with me? Rice noodles, pork belly, ground pork, garlic, shallot, fish sauce, sugar, pepper, lemongrass, chili, vinegar, lime, water, lettuce, cilantro, mint, perilla, cucumber. It's got perilla. It's gonna be Korean. Dipping sauce, fish sauce, water, sugar, lime, juice. No, it's not. Green papaya, bean sprouts. I take that back. It is not. This dish involves grilling seasoned pork patties and slices over charcoal. I think it's going to be Vietnamese. The pork is then served with a flavorful dipping sauce made from fish sauce, vinegar, sugar, and lime juice, alongside the meat, rice noodles, and fresh herbs such as mint and cilantro are provided. Diners combine the components in their bowls, dipping the noodles and herbs into the sauce. Alright, I think it's going to be Vietnam. Good morning, Vietnam. Correct, baby. I have an aura of a girl sitting at the cool table in high school. Do you know what? I was bullied for the first half of high school, and then when halfway through high school, I started dating a really popular guy in the year above me, and we were together for like three or 4 years. And then I started like getting invited to like the popular people parties and stuff like that, but all the girls still hated me. And were still mean to me, except for like 3 of the like popular girls were always nice to me, but the rest of them just hated me for no reason. And they also like, they would bully me for being poor, but then they would also say that I had like collagen injected into my lips, and I was like, well, how can I afford plastic surgery if I'm poor? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Anyway. Cooked white rice, ground beef, taco seasoning, lettuce, tomato, shredded cheese, salsa, sour cream, onion, avocado, and hot sauce. Is this gonna be American or Mexican? This dish features seasoned ground beef cooked with taco spices, served over a bed of steamed white rice. It's often topped with shredded lettuce, diced tomatoes, cheese, and sometimes salsa. I think it's going to be American. This meal is colorful, flavorful, and commonly enjoyed as a quick and satisfying comfort food, especially for lunch or dinner. Let's try the United States. I don't think it's going to be real Mexican. United States is ice cold. All right, so it's not even Mexico. All right, let's try Germany. We got to go for Europe. It's going to be in Europe then. Taco rice. United States and Germany are ice cold. What about Argentina? Ice cold. All right, guys, where else could we try? We're running out of ideas. You feel like Panda is a goth nerd? I don't know if like, because I feel like whenever I've been in nerd spaces before, like I feel like if I like rock up to like somewhere where they play Magic the Gathering, they would look at me like I'm not supposed to be there or something. Like, I guess I like some stuff that's nerdy, but I feel like if I were to like try and hang out at a nerd place, they would be like, why are you here? Like, one of my friends was playing in a Magic the Gathering tournament, like this nerd guy that I'm friends with, and we were hanging out that day, and I went with him to like, you know, I don't understand that game because like I have too much ADHD to play it. But I went, and the store owner came up to me and was like, oh, why don't you go shopping? You're a woman. And he goes, go ask your boyfriend for his credit card and go shopping. And I was like, excuse me? Because I had heaps of stuff in there that I liked. Like, they had like heaps of Lord of the Rings stuff and like a lot of stuff. And it was just like, yeah, it was just like really rude. Like, he just looked at me and because of the way that I look, assumed I was like a bimbo. Anyway. It was pretty rude. So yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be accepted into nerd communities because of the way that I look, but I don't know. So we're not in North America, we're not in Europe, and we're not in South America. So could this be Australia? Did we come up with this? It's from Japan. And that's the first 0 I've ever got, I think. Next round. That's so funny. Australia was actually the warmest. That's insane. Was this in Melbourne or Sydney? This was in Melbourne. There's a guy in Melbourne where there's a store in Melbourne where the guy is so rude. It might have been that one. Did they sell like a lot of anime stuff as well? And like just like general like nerdy? Because I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering, but all the other stuff that they sold there, like I'm super into. And I probably know more about it than he does. And yeah, it's just like, it was just fucking rude. Like, oh, you bimbo. And then also just to assume that like I'm dating the guy that I came with as well. Like, no, he's my friend. Like, we hang out together because we're friends. I don't know, it's just fucking weird. I don't like it. Tofu, saru. So, the fake Japanese fish cakes. How do you say it? Surumi? Cellophane noodles, ground pork, optional. Mushrooms, garlic, black fungus, soy sauce, cornstarch, and oil. This is Japanese anyway. This dish is made by stuffing tofu pockets with a mixture of seasoned ground pork and cellophane noodles. The stuffed tofu pockets are then steamed until completion. The dish is typically served hot and enjoyed as a popular street food snack. Alright, I think this is Nihon. Oh, it's not. So, Surumi. Surumi? Surumi. I'm going west. Maybe Korea. Alright, I'm not gonna guess anymore because I'm taking us to hell and quickly. Taiwan, yeah, that's a good guess. Oh, you're so smart, Catzilla. Oh, Szechuan. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I think this is Tan Tan Mei. Tan Tan Mei? Is that what it's called? It might be from Japan also. Or it might be from China. We'll try both though. Noodles, Szechuan, peppercorns, chili oil, soy sauce, garlic, ginger, scallions, ground pork, peanuts, and sesame seeds. This dish features mouth-numbingly spicy noodles coated in a rich, flavorful broth infused with Szechuan peppercorns, chili oil, and various aromatic spices. Typically crafted with wheat noodles, it is often topped with preserved mustard greens, minced meat, spring onions, and crushed peanut. Let's try China first and then try Japan second. The combination of heat, numbing sensation, and umami-packed flavors creates a bold, satisfying, and unforgettable culinary experience. Wow, what a flippin' mouthful. Right, China. Chongqing noodles? I think that's how you say that place. Sorry if it's not. I'm not intentionally saying slurs, alright. I think that's how you say the name of that place. Look. The little reversal. Oh, it is the reverse of the slur. It is. Oh my god. I didn't even notice. I just heard that both of them were in the same word. Alright, this is gonna be Japanese. Mackerel, miso, sake, mirin, sugar, ginger, soy sauce, water. Optional, green onions, red chili peppers, and garlic. To make this dish, simmer mackerel fillets in a mixture of water, miso paste, soy sauce, sake, mirin, and sugar. First dissolve the seasonings in water in a pot. Once it simmers, add the mackerel and cook for about 10 to 15 minutes until tender. Occasionally spoon the broth over the fish to infuse the flavors. Serve hot, garnished with green onions or grated ginger if desired. Blech. Japan. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. Ooh, okay. This looks like it's German or Czech or something. Oat groats, pork head, pork belly, pork rind, beef suet, liver, onions, allspice, marjoram, salt, pepper, broth, bay leaf, sausage casing. You know what? I'm going to try the Czech Republic because this looks like something that my grandparents would feed me. This dish is a traditional type of sausage that consists of oatmeal and meat, typically a mix of pork, beef, or bacon. It is seasoned with salt, pepper, and allspice, then cooked until solid. Often pan-fried until crispy, it is typically served with slices of bread, potatoes, or pickles, making it a hearty and flavorful meal with a distinct savory taste. Alright, it is Germany, I think. Correct. Next round. Ooh. Hello. Bananas, butter, brown sugar, cinnamon, dark rum, banana liqueur, and vanilla ice cream. I don't know, but sounds good. Sounds good. Sign me up. Maybe my Valentine's Day will buy this for me. Valentine's. I want some flowers. I want some stuff. Please love me. Bananas, butter, brown sugar, cinnamon, dark rum, banana liqueur, and vanilla ice cream. Bananas Foster. Bananas yummy yum. This dish is a decadent dessert featuring ripe bananas caramelized in a bubbly sauce of butter, brown sugar, and cinnamon. Once flambéed. See, Kay's not here when I pronounce a word like flambéed. And he just thinks that I just don't know how to pronounce stuff. With dark rub and banana liqueur, it creates a dramatic presentation and deep flavor. Served over a scoop of vanilla ice cream, its contrasting temperatures and textures make for a rich, indulgent treat that seamlessly blends warm, gooey, and creamy elements into one delightful experience. What are we gonna go for? Huh? What country is it from? Bananas Foster. Yeah, but is it from the UK? Is it from America? Is it from Australia? Is it from your mum? Did your mum invent it? Warm, gooey, and creamy. Yeah, someone's having a good Valentine's Day. It's Jamaican? Well, thank you, Jamaica. Jamaica is warm. You think they'll credit the USA? Yeah, it says it's from America. Next round. Macaroni. It's gonna be America again. Macaroni and cheeses. Sweet baby cheeses. Macaroni, cheddar cheese, milk, butter, flour, salt, black pepper, mustard, breadcrumbs, cream, other cheeses, nutmeg, and paprika. This dish begins by boiling pasta until al dente. A cheese sauce is made by melting butter, then stirring in flour to make a roux. Milk is slowly added to the roux, followed by shredded cheese until melted and smooth. The cooked pasta is mixed with cheese sauce, then topped with breadcrumbs and baked until golden and bubbly. Ooh, mac and cheese, baby. United States. United States, United Kingdom, and Canada. Rice flour. Glutinous rice flour, tapioca starch, water, brown sugar, pandan leaves, and food coloring. This dish is a traditional treat often enjoyed during the Mid-Autumn Festival. Or it might be Chinese then. Commonly filled with sweet or savory ingredients. It's particularly famous for its chewy texture, created by a unique type of rice. The dish is linked to a culture with deep maritime history and significant indigenous influences. Okay, maybe not. Enjoyed with tea, it's a beloved symbol of family reunions and season celebrations. Plop, plop. China is mostly indigenous, you suppose? Yeah, but I think it might be like a Southeast Asian, but we'll try China. Oh, it was China and Taiwan. Cool. I suppose there are a lot of ethnic groups within China, right? A lot of ethnic groups within China. Final score. Gastronomical genius. We finally made up for our past failings, guys. We did it. Anyway, your girl has to wee, so... See you next time. Bye!